In the previous chapter, we learned how to align a single layout to the map. Now, it's time to move into something a little more advanced. In today's tutorial, we'll see how to work with multiple layers at the same time, especially useful for large projects that are split into different sections. The Layers feature gives the app a huge boost. It allows us to reuse our previously saved layouts and bring them into the current project as reference layers. This way, every section can be aligned correctly, side by side, without starting from scratch each time. When all layers match and line up perfectly, your entire project becomes accurate, consistent, and ready for real-world use. Here, we've imported a section of a larger project. Since the surrounding area is already aligned, we can open the Layers panel by tapping the Layers button. Under Ungrouped Projects, you'll see the previously saved layers. Let's turn them on. After turning on layers A1, A2, and B2, they will be loaded onto the map. But as you can see, nothing appears on the map. That's because the loaded layers are located in a completely different area. To jump there quickly, open the Layers panel and tap the layer you want to focus on. The camera will move to that location. The opacity slider will now affect the new layers. You can turn each layer on or off based on what you need to view. Now we'll take guidance from the layers we just loaded and start aligning this section. Because those layers are already aligned, we already have 3 ground control points ready, so this part becomes much quicker. For further alignment, tap the View Overlaid Map button in the bottom right corner. We will save the project first. We can add additional ground control points to further improve the overlay accuracy. First, tap the Add Point button on the active layer, then move and position the new points to match the ground features. If you want to edit another layer, first tap it to make it active. A confirmation dialog will appear. Once confirmed and active, you can adjust its points. This way, multiple layers can be refined for better alignment. Layers is a powerful yet underrated feature. You can load up to 30 layers simultaneously on a device with 12 GB of RAM. Thank you for your patience, and happy referencing.